Welcome back to my channel. I am finally back and ready to roll. I've been in the rain a little bit. It's raining here. So I just got back home. I got some new things to put in my living room and even in my kitchen. And we did a home update in our kitchen and I can't wait to share it with you guys. It looks awesome. I did not film painting, but I will film the rest of it. And yeah. So let's get started with the day. I'm sorry I've been MIA. It's just been a weird 2 weeks for me. There've just been a lot of different things going on. But we're back, and we're back to cleaning and organizing and decorating and all the things. So come join me. I'm excited. Let's go. Some orange. And I think the Citrus Fresh has orange in it. Yeah. Orange tangerine. I probably should have put let's just add this one to the orange. It's a blend, so all the oranges and all the lemons to make me feel energized. So we're getting started off in the living room. It wasn't a complete disaster, but I'm going to be picking this up so that I can put down a new rug that I got for $20. I'm super excited about it. So you'll see that coming up as soon as I get all this picked up. Now you've seen me use a basket to go around, and when things don't belong in that room, put it in there. Well, I found this really cute basket at TJ Maxx, and it says clean and tidy, and so that's what I use now to take things from room to room. I've been on the hunt for a rug for quite a while for the living room, just simply because my kids are just kids and they're small, and so things get tracked into the living room. However, I did not want to pay an arm and a leg for a rug to go over carpet, because to be honest, you can replace carpet for cheaper than you can buy a big rug these days, right? And so I found this one for $20. I was so excited, but it was a little too big for the space, but the next size down would have been too small. So, this is actually an 8 by or a 7 by 11. I'm not really sure. It was an odd shaped rug. So what I ended up doing was lifting the couch under and just kind of folding it under there. It would have been fine if that vent had not been right there where it is. Obviously I couldn't cover that up. So that's what you see me do here, is kind of roll it up and push it under our recliners. And yeah, and it works out great. I decided to put a rug down because I was afraid the kids are going to ruin the carpet. You can see there's already like a stain right there. And over here that I need to get out. And a couple more, but just small. I just need to carpet clear. Anyways, so I got this rug at Dirt Cheap for $20, and it's a very coarse material, so I think it'll hold up well. I'm not really 100% sure. So once it flattens out and all that good stuff, I think it goes pretty well. Kind of our, I don't know, kind of country boho type setting we got going on. I think I like it. But we'll let it sit for a little while, and if it doesn't work in here, then I'll put it on the porch. Share room, but this is kind of Oakland's little corner. He's almost 2, and to be honest, he doesn't really play with a ton of this stuff. It more or less just gets dumped in the floor, but we're gonna leave it here for a little bit longer, and then I might end up moving these toys into their bedroom. But to be honest, he just likes playing in the living room, so I have kept this little corner for him. So I also picked up a rug for this area, and it actually turned out to be a bit small, but I'm leaving it. It's okay. I think I need a little bit bigger one, but I was a little unsure. And so I picked up this rug, you'll see it in a minute, for $8. And yeah, I like how it ties in the space. It definitely makes it look cozier. It's just not quite big enough. But for now, it'll work. And I lost the video footage of me putting the rug down, but you'll see me do that in a minute. I apologize for the glare. I always forget to close the curtains when I'm filming in this area, so there's a huge glare on the camera, and I apologize for that. it. My kitchen has now been painted. The sunroom has been painted. I painted the kitchen island and above the vent hood, and then I also put a black backsplash on 2 of the walls in the kitchen. I'm not 100% in love with it, so I'm not gonna like feature it or anything. I've let it sit now for a week or so, and I haven't decided if I'm gonna take it down and do something different yet. My husband likes it. He likes the country vibe that it gets. I'm just not 100% sold on it, but I am trying to sit on it and leave it because it did take me a couple hours to do and about $20. So I am trying to love it, but it's probably going to come down at some point.
We were once inseparable. We were closer than two of a kind. The bond was almost palpable. Solemn oaths with our blood that were signed. But time flies. Yes, time. Both led by life to our own. Two paths led in parallel before winding up into the unknown. Yes, time flies. Time.
So my son doesn't have anything on his bed because he had an accident, and so those were in the wash. And to be honest, it took me about 3 days to get them washed, but we only have one set of sheets per bedroom besides Oakland, who has a few for his crib mattress. But to be honest, I don't keep extra sheets because I want to be minimal and I want to get things done, but sometimes that doesn't happen. Anyways, so we're just gonna get his room picked up. You'll see this blue bucket. So what I have done, my son loves cars and he has so many of them and he will not get rid of any of them. Occasionally I sneak a couple broken ones or old ones and things, and I sneak them out of there, but he loves them so much. So finally I just buckled down and I got this bucket, and it houses all of his cars, all of his big cars and stuff, and I don't have to look at it sitting around on the floor. So it works for him pretty well, and it's easy for him to pick up because he does play with them all the time. So now he has a place to put them all, and it works out great.
If we are reunited, you and yeah.
general, my kids do a pretty good job at keeping their rooms clean, but I, as a mother, had just been lacking in following through and making sure that they did it. I just had an off week, I guess, at this point, and had kind of let things go. So I'm just putting everything back, and you can see my daughter's room is a hot mess. We had some friends over, and so they just played their little hearts out and made this ginormous mess on top of what we haven't done in the last week or so. So there was a lot to put back.
Killing time, Friday night. Found a photograph of us without cares and worn out clothes. Doesn't seem so long ago. Now I'm just sitting here bored at home, and it really got me thinking of the times we took off on the road. I can't remember where we headed that night. We were cruising around town in Memphis, running the lights. I just know how it felt. I won't forget that. Windows down and open top. But we were clever not to take it too far, though it's hard not getting tempted. Calling you up to see how you've been, 'cause don't I miss you and all those things we did back then. Way back then. It's funny how times roll by. Is it 12 years since last time? Where'd you go? And what's the score? Did you find what you were looking for? I never see you anymore. I can't remember what we did that day. We were blowing off steam in Paris, but I wanted to stay, 'cause I know how it felt when we raised hell. I won't forget that. But we were clever not to take it too far, though it's hard not getting tempted. Calling you up to see how you've been, 'cause don't I miss you and all those things.
Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, give it a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss out on any more cleaning motivation or decorating motivation. Be sure to follow me over on Instagram, Clean with Court, and I look forward to spending time with y'all again soon. Bye!